Hello and welcome everybody. First things first, we need to handle a couple of... wait, hold on. One, I need my YouTube. Okay, I don't need these. And in my YouTube, I'll need to check. Okay, cool. First, we are live. I've tested it myself. And I can just share that, hey, stream is on. Wow, day. Thanks for watching. Sure. Alright, tags are set up. Now, first thing, loop music, yes. Sound in background, yes. More volume. Where is my stream? Here it is. You don't seem to hear a lot from this, do you now? Okay, you do hear enough. Alright, cool. So, for now, this is fine. So, today's goal is to learn and take a look at what the hell is going on. I can close out this.
They tend to
shut the fuck up. Thank you very much. So, alright. Welcome back, everyone, to the Remigo TV. Today, I am going to check out what druids become in Dragonflight. I have a very old character which I last played in... I dabbled in Cortia, but mostly I've played for Castle Nazria and nothing more. So the gear is abysmally bad, and it was a long time ago. Plus, with the pre-patch, the talent tree changed entirely, and I'm gonna go through everything. So first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of everything just to know, like, I want to rebuild the entire character from ground zero, because I just wanna relearn from scratch to ensure that I understand my character at a fundamental level, and thanks to that I will be able to know what the hell is going on. So the professions can stand up, stay up: cooking, fishing, mining, dreamwalk. Sure, that doesn't matter. Haha, mana storm duplicator. The various gear setups are also not needed. Food is not needed because I'm gonna be able to heal myself up. Special food are going to be obsolete. Teleport the caster to storm every 2 hours. Okay, that's actually good to have. So, I'm going to remove everything that has been added, and let's start from zero. So, yeah. Okay, we are at zero. We have a couple of skills. Infuse a friendly target with the power of the wild, increasing their versatility by 3% for 60 minutes. All party raid members gets it if it's in your raid. Very cool. That's a standard buff. You gotta do that. 3% versatility. It's amazing. Extra damage, extra damage reduction. Very good. Party buff. Nice. We also have access to bark skin, which reduces damage taken by 20%, preventing casting delay for 12 seconds. Can be used while stunned, frozen, incapacitated, fear, asleep, and in all shapeshift forms. It's a great defensive cooldown. We have Entangling Roots. The target in place for 30 seconds. Damage may cancel this effect. It's an okay target lock. Innervate. As a healing druid, infuse a friendly healer with energy, allowing them to cast spells without spending mana for 10 seconds. This is gonna be my go-to stuff. I can use it on myself, which means that mana cost is reduced. I can spam, which is great. Fantastic. Alright. We also have access to a couple of non-restoration druid. By the way, I'm playing restoration druid. I want to be that, stay that way. And I think my camera is way too big. Like this. And adjusting everything to the proper setup, including your seating, is very important to play, well, anything. So, we also have Cyclone, which is the same Cyclone as it always has been, 6-second invulnerability and, like, put someone out of business for 6 seconds. Very cool. Dreamwalk is a 1-minute cooldown, teleports you to the Emerald Dreamway, which is a Legion based area, but it's cool. It has a lot of weird stuff around it, so why not? We have the various forms, cat and bear form. Sure, we have Ferocious Bite for cat form, Frenzied Regeneration for bear form, Growl for bear form, Mangle for bear form, which means we can attack. We have Rebirth. That is important. That is a very, very key spell. We also have Revive. This one happens in combat. This one happens outside of combat. We got Regrowth, we got Swift Mend because we have the talents. Rejuvenation is basic druid spell. No. Rejuvenation is restoration druid spell. By standard. Regrowth is basic druid spell for everyone. And Swift Mend is our spell from, again, from being a restoration druid. So we're gonna use them for sure. We also have Reap and Shred for the cat form. We have Stampeding Roar, which means that we become a bear and make people fast. And that is a 2-minute cooldown. Can be reduced if I remember correctly, but let's see. This is gonna be useful for sure in various situations. Soothe the target, dispelling all enrage effects. It's situational but useful, so let's get this out onto the utility side. So we're gonna need to use Rejuvenation, Regrowth, and Swift Mend. These are for sure happening. This is unavoidable. We also have Sunfire, which doesn't require from us any kind of, and Moonfire, any kind of change in terms of form, which would restrict our healing capabilities. So these spells are good for single target firing, like damage dealing to some extent, which is great. Thresh is also a cat and bear form AoE, nice. Tiger Dash is gonna be shifting to cat form and running away. This is leftover from a talent I know, so maybe I should be doing this. So this is not enough. I need to... Okay. You must spend all available talent points to switch. Okay. Wild Growth will be added to our kit as well. I usually put AoE heals on R, so this is going to be here. Varath will be usable again for caster DPS. And Tiger Dash, I'm not going to use it yet because it's not our own stuff. As you can see, a couple of things has been added because we are restoration druid. We have Revitalize, again, huge thing. What's the difference between the two? Same mana cost? Absolutely no difference. Okay, we have Tranquility, which is gonna be our E. Sure. We got Tree of Life, which is, well, we'll see if it's a talent or not. We have Iron Bark, which is part of Restoration Druid's kit. We have Nature's Swiftness, 1-minute cooldown to make an instant cast, and free. And heals more. That usually is F, but I'm inclined to create a macro for that to be more useful. We're gonna have Nature's Cure to be able to cure anything. It usually is on my Q. Iron Bark on Shift Q to protect someone. And Tree of Life will be Shift E. We got a Harmony, the Mastery, increasing healing for each restoration heal over time effect on the target. Very cool. So the basic standard spell layout is out there. I just need to learn every kind of shit I have. First things first, Life Bloom. So here's the target for a significant amount of HP and half that at the end of the duration. Maybe active on one target, counts for 2 stacks of mastery. That's great. We're gonna get Nature Swiftness. That's a fantastic cooldown. We're gonna get Omen of Clarity. That's for fucking sure, because heal over times from Life Bloom has a 4% chance to cast clear casting, making your next regrowth cost no mana. And clear cast regrowth heals an additional 30 seconds. This is very marginal. Like this talent in itself will tell you, hey, you need to keep up Life Bloom at all time. 4% chance, that's really low. We get Izera's Gift, heals you for 3% of max HP every 5 stack. If you are at full health, an injured party array member will be healed instead. Passive healing always comes in handy. Growth Tending, Swiftman heals the target for an extra hot. That's always good, especially that it synergizes well with Mastery, Harmony. Regrowth Initial Heal has 40% chance of crit strike if the target is already affected by regrowth, which allows you to spam. Izera's Gift heals every 4, and its healing is increased by 8% for each of your active rejuvenations. That sounds broken. There is Nature Splendor. The healing bonus of regrowth for Nature Swiftness is increased by 35%. Or Nature Swiftness cooldown is decreased by 12 seconds, which is 20%. Both are valid. And then there will be Abundance, which is rejuvenation now causes regrowth to cost. Wait, for each rejuvenation you have active, regrowth cost reduced by 5%, crit increased by 5%, which is at least 2 rejuvenations will be out there all the time, which means that this is direct increase of your regrowth for 10% crit and reduce the cost of it by 10%, which enforces the idea that you are going to more regrowth heavy than anything else. And Cenarion War, protect friendly target for 30 seconds, and enemy taken will consume the ward and heal the target for a significant portion. For 8 sec, that's fast, okay. Alright, Omen of Clarity will give clear cast regrowth heals for an additional 30 seconds. Nourish heals target for a good amount, and that will be increased by harm. I like it. I like Nourish. I don't know. We'll see. How much does regrowth heal for? Marginal amount. Like, it's not necessarily the best heal, but it scales very well. Alright. Iron Bark, target skin becomes as tough as iron, reducing damage taken by 20%. This is a phenomenal cooldown. Every druid should have it, or at least every restoration druid. Stone Bark. Iron Bark is healing from your heal over time effect. Iron Bark cooldown is reduced by 20 seconds. That's why it's 1.2 minute instead of 1 minute. Alright. Improve Vile Growth. Gains 1 additional tick to another target. Tranquility. Heals all allies. This is fantastic stuff. Healing increased by 100% when not in a raid. Okay. A Fluorescence grows a heal. Okay, this is an AoE heal. We will need this. Fluorescence is fantastic. And it has no cooldown, so it's going to be much better than Tranquility. So I guess Tranquility will go to Shift R. I think... Okay, there will be changes in the layout for me later. But all these... damn. Are we passive healing? Like Izera's gift is going to be increased like every 4 seconds. You heal 11% max HP for each active rejuvenation. That like, man, I don't know. Alright, so these are all good. Improving Ironbark is phenomenal. There is Dream State, reducing cooldowns while Tranquility is channeling, which makes Tranquility a very clutch boost. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, the next thing I'm gonna... Alright, one slight error. Okay, so I'm gonna need to add okay. Okay, this works. Nice. So where was I? I was at this line. So we can improve Ironbark, Stonebark, improve Wild Growth. That's not necessarily needed. Dream State makes Tranquility phenomenal. Cooldown Inner Peace, reduce the cooldown of Tranquility and reduce damage or immune to knockback. This is more of a PvP situation, I believe. Tranquility has a 3-minute cooldown. Heals all allies. Heals the target for another weak hot, increased by 100. Okay, so yeah. So Tranquility could become a very clutch cooldown reducer. That is an interesting idea. A Fluorescence will also heal people in the party. Man, Omen of Clarity is a must. Okay, so wait, hold on. Nature Swiftness, the next regrowth, rebirth, or Entangling Roots is instant, free, castable in all forms, and heals an additional 135%. Would make it 140%. Which means not that much. Having a lower cooldown on Nature Swiftness seems like a more important thing for now. Cenarian Ward is an extra skill. I do not want to flood myself. This is a good one, but for each rejuvenation you have active, the regrowth cost is reduced. Like, if I want to go for abundance, I might as well go for Waking Dream. And we are going to be more of a rejuvenation-based healer, not a regrowth-based one. Your heal over time effect have a chance to cast clear casting, making the next regrowth cost no mana. So every 4%. Wait, hold on. Life Bloom will heal every second, which means in about every half a minute I will get a free regrowth, which doesn't seem like a significant improvement. So if I do this and this, oh, so if you line up everything properly, I see. Maybe bigger heal is better. Omen of Clarity, regrowth heal. Oh, clear cast regrowth heals for an additional 30. Okay. Regrowth initial heal has increased chance if the target is affected by regrowth already. I think I like the regrowth version. I want to check out Nourish as well. It feels wrong, but at the same time it feels right to have Nourish. But I don't know if I'm going to be over flooded with everything. Cenarium Ward seems to be like a great heal, but Abundance. I like if I go for regrowth, that's more sane for me to go for. Iron Bark for sure, we need that. Reduce the cooldown or increase all healing received. I will take that because that's phenomenal. Allies protected by Iron Bark also receive 75% of the healing from each of your active rejuvenations. That feels overkill. That feels like, I don't know. Like, do I want to spam regrowth, or do I want to, like, that's gonna be a weird juggling between the various spells, I do believe. I will definitely get Tranquility, and I will make that a cooldown reducer as well. Life Bloom counts for 2 stacks of Harmony. That's phenomenal. Verdant Infusion. Swiftman no longer consumes heal over time effect and extends the duration. Or Flourish. Extends the duration of all of your heal over time effects on friendly targets within 60 yards and increases the rate of your heal over time effect. Ooh, this is a you know what? Everything heals now button. This is shit, this you don't need. We can have a Fluorescence, Soul of the Forest. Swift Mend increases the healing of your next regrowth or rejuvenation, or your next wild growth. That's phenomenal. Regrowth healing over time increased by 50%, and it also applies to targets of your Life Bloom spell. The up to 3 targets within your... okay. Tranquility increased by for more on low health targets. Healings of the Tranquility and Rejuvenation spells are increased. Let's... like, there are just too many good talents. I don't have enough points. Man, this is annoying. Maybe we don't need Rampant Growth. Maybe. I'm definitely not going to need Nourish. I already have to cast too many things. Waking Dream seems like a good idea. It's a very good passive healing. Life Bloom blooms ticks for people in the Fluorescence. Sounds good. Being below 60% HP is going to be a lot of times for tanks. It helps rate healing as well. Alright. So we can have Tree of Life or Convoke the Spirits. That is difficult choice. Convoke Spirits is amazing, and it can be used offensively as well. Tree of Life. Increase healing done by 15%. Additional functionality for rejuvenation, regrowth, and entangling the roots for 30 seconds. Or Convoke Spirits. Every 2 minutes you cast 12 Druid spells over 4 seconds. Wild Swiftmend, Moonfire, Wrath, Rejuvenation, Regrowth, Rake, Thrash. Favoring your current shapeshift form. Since I will not be in a form, it will be mostly Moonfire, Wrath, and Rejuvenation, Regrowth, and Wild Growth. And I also have cooldown reduction from... okay. Adaptive Swarm. Command a swarm that heals or deals damage over time. Oof, this is just way too good. You need to take that. Yeah, sure. There is a Verdant Infusion. Swiftman no longer consumes the heal over time effects and extended duration. That is really good. That is really good for consistent healing. And Flourish is very good for clutch healing. Like, this is a fuck you, I'll heal up everything very fast button. But I like Verdant Infusion. It will synergize with Swiftman much better. Oh, Regenesis has multiple stacks. Overgrowth. After Light Bloom, Rejuvenation, Wild Growth, and Regrowth heal over time effect on an ally. That's not bad. Spirit Blossom. Each target healed by efflorescence. Okay. Circle of Life and Death. That is just too good. I'll take this. Life Bloom's healing is increased by 3% each time it heals, up to 45%. Also increases Life Bloom's final bloom amount. Duration. During Incarnation, Tree of Life, you gain clear casting every 5 seconds. What? The cooldown of Tree of Life is reduced by 2 seconds when Life Bloom blooms, and 1 second when regrows. Initial heal critically strikes. Or cooldown is reduced by 50%, and the duration and number of spellcasts is reduced by 25%. Gold Spirits has an increased chance to use exceptional spells. But Jesus fuck, this is so good. This tells me I want to go for Convoke Spirits, and I want to up that. You can apply Rejuvenation twice to the same target. Rejuvenation duration is increased by 2%. This is phenomenal. Wild Growth 50% chance to momentarily shift your mind to the Emerald Dream, instantly healing all allies affected by your rejuvenation. Oh my god. There are just too many good things. Because this can jump. Jesus Christ. If you cast Innovate on somebody else, you gain the effect as 100% effectiveness. Your mana regeneration is increased by 5. Oh my god. There are just too many good things here. Like, how do you... Convoke Spirit will make me a cooldown based healer. I will have 1 minute cooldown on it. What? What? Jesus Christ, there's so many choices. What the hell? And all seem very OP. Let's reset. Reset. Life Bloom, sure, I gotta take that. Swiftman, great. Omen of Clarity, great. Izera's Gift. Might not be the... It feels wrong not to take this, because I'm gonna have rejuvenation on one person all the time. And this is 1, 2, 3 points with generating an 11% HP per 4 sec on someone, just by existing. This should be taken. This is passive. This is good. Izera's Gift. Yeah, we gotta take that. We gotta take Swiftman heal over time, because that's just good. And let's go for Swiftmend, and let's go for extra Swiftmend healing, regrowth healing, I'm sorry. We're gonna go for this as well. And these. Until here, it's fixed. Like, I have to do this. This is not needed, this is not needed. This makes it better. Cooldown reduction is nice. Tranquility. Do I want to go for the Tranquility route? Or the Fluorescence route? Because if I don't reduce cooldowns, I could go for a different route for spamming Tree of Life incarnations for Swift Mend. And then I could go for Soul of the and Verdant Infusion and Convoke Spirits. Where is Verdant? Verdant Infusion is here. Which means I might as well go for reduce cooldown, because I'm not going to have cooldown reduction from the other option. Oh, I need 7 more points. Okay, that's great, that's great. Fluorescence. Okay, that's great. Rejuvenation healing is increased, and tranquility healing is increased. I don't have tranquility, so this is already a waste. On low health targets. Rejuvenation heals the target, it applies cultivation. That is good, that is good. Regrowth heal over time effect, increased by 50%. Also applies the target on your life bloom. Yeah, these are also good to have. Okay. Now, Convoke Spirits is good. Swarm is phenomenal. Damage over time effect deals, like, this makes my heal over times faster in general, which is not necessary. This is more of a PvP talent. This is kicking me in the nuts by forcing me to cast more. I don't like that. Life Bloom healing is increased by 6%. Life Bloom's bloom increased to 14%. Convoke Spirits is just way too good. I'm gonna do Verdant Infusion. This is good. Holy crap. Adaptive Swarm is also good. Rejuvenation, Unbridled Swarm. Man, just too many good points. This is mana regeneration. Do we have any kind of stat for that? Amount of mana regenerated every 5 seconds. So this is increasing it by 5%, which means that would mean 100 more mana every 5 seconds. That would mean I get to cast a free rejuvenation every 5 times 12 is 60 seconds. That is not a good deal. So natural wisdom is not what I'll take. If you overheal, it remains for longer. Quality of life, but not necessary. Rejuvenation heals have, like, this has 2% chance to give my rejuvenation another nearby target. This means 2%. Life Bloom has no extra on that. Wild. Okay. Adaptive Swarm seems to be like the go-to. Or I wonder. Photosynthesis. That's not bad. You may life bloom 2 targets at once, but life bloom's healing is reduced by 10%. This is very good, because having 2 life blooms means more Omen of Clarity. Life bloom strengthening would be very good. Verdant Infusion and Swift Mend. Rejuvenation has 2% chance to create rejuvenations. Twice the same target, duration is increased. There are just too many good stuff. Damn. Healing is increased. I don't know. 2 life bloom is great, but okay. I'm gonna go for Adaptive Swarm. Upgrading it. Wait, hold on. If I... okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I could... no, I can't. Life bloom blooms. Regrowth. We need Verdant Infusion. Fuck me. What? Oh wait, hold on. I haven't read the last one. Wild Growth has a 40% chance to cause your next Rejuvenation regrowth to apply to 2 additional allies. Makes you more raid healing focused. Invigorate refreshes the duration of your active life bloom and rejuvenation effect on the target and causes them to complete 200% faster. This is not necessarily interesting. So power of the Druid is not that great, which means Verdant Infusion. Oh man, this is such a good mana conserving effect, but at the same time I could get Swift Mend, Tree of Life. Swift Mend's 15-second cooldown, which means I have 12 seconds of Tree of Life every 3 casts of Swift Mend. Okay, that's not it. Wait, that's vastly different. So Verdant Infusion. Wait, Swift Mend consumes one of the effects. Instant heal. This makes me rethink a lot of things. Healing is increased up to 10%. No. A fluorescence upgrade. Double Omen of Clarity is fucking amazing. Damage over time effects. If I go for Adaptive Swarm, if I go for Convocation of Spirits, one, two, three, four, five. So I could get 2 of these. So I could get to here via this or via this. This is much less of a help than these. Oh man. Or I could go for Swiftman grants incarnation. Every 3rd Swiftman. Can I reduce Can you reduce this? Oh, and wild growth needs to be taken. Oh yeah, I haven't even looked at these. Jesus Christ. Marching duration is increased by 4 seconds. Fine. Don't really care. Feline swiftness is great. You fast. Oh man. Okay, damage over time effect deal their damage in less time, and heal over time effects deal their effects in less time. I think I want to go for life blooming, because that synergizes very well with the free casting and the nourish. So I have to go for Convoke Spirit, because that's going to be my cooldown. And I'm also going to go for Life Bloom increase. And while Life Bloom can... It's still a very good talent build this way. I do believe so. Okay, removing curse and poison effects. That's fucking amazing. Magical damage and healing increased by 6%. That's amazing. We need to pick a secondary. Like, what do I do for world content? Starfire. I don't like Moonkin form. But at the same time, it allows us to get more range, which seems like a good thing. But no, I'm gonna go for survival. Thresh. Rip. Increase bark skin. Okay. Feline swiftness. Great. Tiger dash is good to have. Healing done and taken increased. That's good to have. Cyclone is not necessarily something we will take. Sunfire. Ah, that's why I have it. Okay. Soothe. Stampeding roar. When you critically strike with an attack that generates combo points, you gain an additional combo point. It doesn't matter. For 3 seconds to leave in cat form, you retain up to 40% of your speed. Wild growth for AoE heals necessary. If I'm going to go for instance healing, this doesn't really make sense. Like, I like movement speed, I like mobility in general. Heart of the Wild. Yeah, this allows me to survive much better. I don't want to go for Moonkin forms effectively sometimes. Ah, that's a great question. So, Soothe, dispelling all enrage effects. into Stampeding Roar. Again, very good to have. Lysera's Teachings. You gain the effect 3%, 6% haste or versatility or mastery. Great. Renewal instantly heals for 30% max HP, or Stampeding Roll cooldown is reduced. Nature's Vigil, all single target healing also damages. Oh, that's a damage dealing cooldown. Innovate infuses friendly healer with energy, allowing them to cast spells without spending mana. And Urzel's Vortex or Mass Entanglement. Rejuvenation's duration is increased. I hate this. Will we be slow? Yeah, I think so. Stampeding Roar. Cyclone? Or Typhoon? Or Hibernate? To be honest, this is also good for survivability for me. Rejuvenation is improved. That's great. I'll take these changes. And this is gonna change my cast bar a little bit again. So, now, Heart of the Wild is a 5-minute cooldown to improve my damage dealing. Nah, I thought it was passive. Why did I think it was a passive? This means I don't... this means... Oh, healing... Like, Nature's Vigil seems better than this. Like, I just need to continuously heal and deal damage with that. But this and this is not necessarily needed, so this is a waste of talent points. So this might actually be better. Yeah. This means 6% extra stat. Oh man, this is hard to decide. This is hard to figure out. I'm focused on... But then again, if I don't... But at least, without Moonkin form, I can still... wait, launch a Surge of Stellar Energy is dealing astral damage. Okay. No. I'm gonna go for the bear form version. Rip is nice to have. Rip is nice to have. Feline Swiftness is nice to have. Tireless Pursuit is nice to have. Stampeding Roar is nice to have. We are utility people. This will allow me to do some decent But I can just always switch, right? Like, ooh, this is better. Urzel's Vortex. I have 3 more points. 2 more points. This is better. Maybe I should remove this one. And do it this way. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, we got Urzel's Vortex. Nature's Vigil. We're not gonna have this. 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 We have Stampeding Roar. Shift X. Okay. We're gonna have Tiger Dash on X. That's not a question. We're gonna have self-defending stuff on V and Shift V. We're gonna have cat form. Okay. Something to get out of cat form with. Do we have rip now? We do. Yeah, we do. So we have shred. We have rake. We have rip. We have ferocious bite. We have a fluorescence. Swipe. This is also not needed. Frenzied regeneration. Okay. We got rake, that's great. We got thrash. We got Urzel's Vortex. Okay, that's already outside. So we got bark skin. Cool. We got frenzied regeneration. We got thrash. We don't have challenging roar, right? No, we don't. This can get out. We got mangle, growl, iron fur. That's about it. Stampeding roar. Swipe. And tiger dash. Bark skin. A fluorescence. Iron bark is out. Nature's whatever the fuck. Nature swiftness, convoke spirits. And life bloom. And white grows. White grows is out there. Okay, so Apparently, right now, what I can do is get you, give you and me Wild Blooms. They do not stack anymore, so that's okay. I have clear casting. So if I take away a regrowth and do this, it was an instant 61k heal. And if I do this, 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 and now I do this, and now I do this, that's a truckload of small heal. Like, that is a lot of heals. Feels... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll need to test it in a heroic dungeon or something. I think... Shifty, Shift R for damage dealing, that's okay. There's the stampede, but I'll need the stampeding roar cooldown reduction. But nature's vigil is good. But if I go for that, yeah, this is better. I don't need Urzel's Vortex, I don't need buffed Innervate, and I don't need Nature's Vigil. My role is to heal, not to deal damage. Urzel's Vortex is not needed. Oh wait, this is Innervate itself. Okay. Okay. Must be in bear form. I guess 0 is bear form. Oh, there's share cooldown, okay. I do this. This is a very quick heal. With Convoke Spirits, Swiftman can be casted, right? Yeah. If I luck out on a couple of Swiftmans, Reforestation is actually a valid talent. Convoke Spirit cooldown is reduced and can use more exceptional abilities. These two together work so well. So weak by standard. And then again, if you pump a couple more of those together, all of a sudden already heals more. 10k for this. But then again, I'm gonna do this, and all of a sudden 40k. And now it will heal for 10k by standards. Maybe it's good enough, I don't know. Let's try. Let's find a heroic group. If anyone does heroic instances. I think most people do mythics nowadays. Mythic dungeons. Get close, thank you very much. Dungeons, pre-made groups, dungeons, find dungeons. Uldaman, Legacy of Tyr. You are queued in the group finder. There's no tank. Why would there be? I want to try out how this works. I might fail horrendously. Could be. And at the same time, maybe WoW is not such a dickhead. Alright. I need to change a couple of things in my UI. Like, the chat is way too much on the bottom and way too small. Like they tried to clean up as much area in my field of vision with the new interface, which is nice, but at the same time it's also I don't feel like it helps. Like I feel like I can't see anything. I have to look all over the place to find everybody. Come on, DPS. Except for fact's sake.
Do not allow the beauty of Tazavesh to distract you from our shared purpose.
Hold.
You're the tank.
Entry is restricted. Surrender your weapons
Set
and follow me.
focus.
Surely we can come to an alternate agreement?
There will be no agreement. Lethal force authorized.
Can I put a set focus on you? Alright. Wow, everything is too small. Okay. It's weird. It's like definitely weird. Like I need to get used to everything I'm doing now. But it seems to be working. Mana-wise, I'm fine. I'm doing fine. It is weird. I need to get used to the fact that regrowth has a cost time.
You have been randomly selected for death.
Okay. You seem to be doing well. Sure. Maybe if you were to stay out. Surrender or die.
Who triggered the alarm?
Okay.
Intruders
We're doing fine.
my city, not for long. You should never have come to Tazavesh, stranger.
Okay.
Drop your weapons, or
I have been silenced. For how long? Or how do I get the silence removed?
rally to me.
No. How do you remove the silence?
Hear how loud you can scream.
Here? Okay.
All contraband will be confiscated.
New UI is weird.
You should never have come to Tazavesh, stranger.
Oh, that was not meant to be cast.
Rally to me.
Rally to you.
Let us hear how loud you can scream. Papers, please.
A necessary tragedy. Unfortunately, we have now thrown the ire of cartel so.
Alright. The experience is interesting to say the least. The effects are phenomenal, by the way. Like, Tazavesh is created very, very well. I like what they did in... Like, graphics-wise, Shadowlands is phenomenal. I have to say that. Okay. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. The tank doesn't really need a lot of healing, because he is geared enough. So, if... Ah, that's so weird looking stuff. Oh, I don't need to cast Life Bloom 3 times. This is not classic WoW, this is normal WoW. Or retail, or call it whatever. Like, it feels like the new interface is bad. I'll have to tweak it around because I find it hard to track where my life blooms are.
Now for the item
I find it hard to
all been
track
awaiting.
what
The
my
allegedly demon-cursed
HOTS
edge
are
of
doing.
Oblivion. We'll start the bidding at 5,000. Do I hear 5,000? I hear 6,000. Yes, 6.
Cartel Zai has a profitable venture. Hopefully this inclines them to aid our own.
What I need is a distraction. The kind with sharp teeth. This beast will do nicely.
Wait, how did that beast escape from its cage?
Cartel's Eye is not responsible for any loss of limb that occurs during this demonstration.
Okay.
Our rampaging beasts ruin your day. We have the solution. Watch as my assistant activates this Bastion Centurion for maximum destruction.
Oh.
Controls this easy, even a dredger could do it.
I am awakened. Destroy everyone.
Imbecile, turn it off.
It is out of control!
Thank you all. That concludes our demonstration.
Cleanse yourself with annihilation.
Now's my chance. That axe is mine. They thought variable dimension tumblers would keep me out?
Did I hear you say that ass is mine?
Then
Done! All realms will drown in blood! Death finds you!
Okay, so it gets a bit of time. It takes a bit of time to get used to
An exquisite death finds you!
the new UI. Let's combat resurrect. Okay. Nice.
You saved our menagerie. Well, what is left of it.
A simple matter. In return, we ask only for Cartel's signature.
Our signature is a fair trade, especially if it results in your departure.
Ah, such an interesting. Yeah, I'm sort of not knowing what I'm doing, and especially since this is only a heroic 5-man dungeon, it's not difficult to do, per se. All right. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck happened? Yeah, sorry, my bad. Like, I have not registered that my HP went down this quickly. It was weird. You don't have live blue. Alright.
A friend here may be of help in acquiring Zoe's signature.
Somebody help! This place is a disaster!
Wait, who is that? Where is Basim?
Alright, for now, like, it definitely takes some getting used to when it comes to Druid. Like, just the playstyle is similar to what you got used to in Classic or in any other of their expansions, but like, there are just so many more things to do, and at the same time so much less to do. Stick together with the yellow money mail. I'm gonna put this on me.
Parcels containing fluids must be destroyed.
Okay.
Special delivery.
Special delivery.
Money orders require verification by photo, signature, and blood.
Because we're stacking because... Ah, okay. I get that. New delivery portal activates soon.
Special delivery.
Okay. Yeah, the boss fight itself was not difficult. I would be happy to get something already, for fuck's sake.
I've never seen a mailroom so disorganized.
You are quite welcome, whoever you are. Now, we are in need of Zoe's signature.
Oh, you mean this? There are dozens of them all over the floor. Here, take one.
Ah,
Oh, thank you,
yes.
man.
Thank you.
No problem.
Nice
at
of
all.
you.
Now to find a way back to Azeroth. After I make a few process improvements around here.
Mises Oasis. The most intoxicating establishment in Tazavesh.
You are bad for business. Invitation.
Zogran, surely our friendship has ascended such necessity.
Out of my sight, street trash.
May I? No matter. There are many doors to success. I have friends nearby who may be of assistance. Someone in this market must possess what we seek.
All goods and services. Remember, everything has value.
It's a cool instance, I have to say. It is. I'm just gonna follow you and...
For you, I offer only the finest.
It is weird. But it's definitely a nice experience. Tazavesh seems to be like a great instance.
May I tempt you with my wares?
So... Zogran. I'm gonna be able to keep you alive. Okay. Seems to be working well.
Call that music?
I believe the crowd has heard enough.
Oh, the Ventier Metal Band. Take an instrument and slide.
I believe the crowd has heard enough.
Oh, Misa, it is a pleasure. My friends and I are here to...
Ah, the next band has arrived. Please, take the stage. And remember, I am quite generous with those who...
More entertainment!
Our path reveals itself. Perform well, and our Misa's favor is ours.
A round of applause, please, for our next musical act.
I'm not sure I know exactly what's happening.
Get out of our club!
Confiscate their instruments.
Confiscate their instruments. I'm gonna pick up this because that's cool to have. To myself. Yeah, me being here instead of here.
This is not that kind of establishment.
Okay. Starting to get the hang of this.
Get out of our club!
Confiscate their instruments.
Mine? No, please don't do that. Okay.
You do not want me to intervene. You are bad for business.
Alright, so... you seem to be doing well. Yeah, I don't see my own HP because I'm here. It needs to change.
You will never play in this town again. Closing time.
Alright. I seem to be doing what I have to do.
Over.
It has been an age since I witnessed such a vigorous show. My establishment would not survive another.
Apologies, Almiser. We desperately need your signature.
Cartel Soul's underhanded dealings have not escaped
We
my
have
attention.
all the signatures
You may
we need.
have my signature,
Let us not keep
as long
Solia
as you
waiting.
never again bring destruction to my oasis.
Alright, let's go with the mammoth. Because we can. Okay. Oh, okay.
Excuse our intrusion, Solia. I hope we caught you at an inconvenient time.
Al-Dalil, is there no sanctuary from your filth?
Hear me, Solia. The artifact you seek brings only suffering.
Suffering and power. I must now travel beyond Tazavesh.
Die, foes of Cartel Soul! Every circle has its... When outnumbered, divide your enemy. Strike from beyond reach. To remain still is to invite defeat.
Alright, let's dish out some damage.
Strike from beyond reach.
That's an interesting boss mechanic. I like it. I like this. This boss is very cool. Alright, you get one, you get one. I'm gonna give myself and everyone else some heals.
There's my shame.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Solia
That's a
may
good
have
back.
head start, but her echo remains. An echo we can follow.
Hey, thanks for the group. Teleport out of dungeon, leave instance group. Alright, cool. That was an interesting experience. So Druid Heal is like, you need to know what happens everywhere, so need to be we need to change the user interface for ourselves. That's 100% sure. Like, the fact that I'm here, the group is here, and I'm not here means that I don't know where to look. Edit mode. What is the classic preset? Okay, there is a classic preset. Arena frames, that's okay. Debuff frame. Sure, I do like debuff frames. Okay. Boss frames, that's necessary. Yeah. Raid frames. Party frames. Stance bar. Okay, that doesn't matter. Pet bar. Encounter bar. Extra abilities. Talking head. No. Vehicle exit button. HUD tooltip. Yeah, tooltips. I like tooltips. Chat should be more to the upside. Yeah. This is much better. Save as. I need a name change. Alright. I still need to edit a couple of things. Can I edit this to be bigger? I can barely see stuff. Oh, buff frame. Okay, icon size. Yeah. Okay. Icon padding. No need. Icon limit. Debuff frame is okay like that. Okay. Use larger frame. Yeah. Objective tracker is good over here. Stance bar. Okay. Don't always show buttons. Yeah, getting much better, boys. Oh, fuck you. Yeah. Are you insane? I don't need this side of the frame. Raid frames for 40. Okay. Height to the max. No need for borders. Horizontal. Combine groups, horizontal. Sure. Cool. Well, not the best. But yeah. Focus frame. Larger frame, thank you. Okay, is there target of target? Buff on top, no. Okay. Save all these. Seems to be good for me. Well, you should not be this big. Good like this. Tooltip frame. Should be here. Okay. These can stay small, I don't care about that. Save, okay. Now, things are getting better. I can actually see numbers. Okay, now I can use options, interface. Display. In-game navigation. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I need to edit that shit. Wait, that cannot be edited. So this is just okay. Like this is weirdly, uncomfortably inconvenient. Tangled Dreamweaver. Let's inspect you. You are an evoker. I assume that's a new mount, either from store or from doing the evoker quest line. Don't really care. Ah, finally I can actually see shit. Although, can I edit that? No, I can't edit that. I would like it to be bigger just so I can see shit. Some of the new UI changes are just weird. Okay. Quest objective, selection outlines can be turned on, mouse over and target. Okay. Text and number, sure. Chat bubbles, yeah. Rate frames. Action bars, okay, that's, I don't need any more action bars. Combat. Hide health and power bars. Show special resources on target. Show personal cooldowns. Show friendly buff. I would like to, like, okay, we'll see what's gonna happen. Do not flash screen at low health, thank you. Mouse overcast. Once enabled, mousing over a unit frame and casting a spell using keyboard hotkey will cast it directly on that. That is good. That is something I'll need. Mouse overcast. Once enabled, using over a unit frame and casting. Use Alt to cast spell on your mouse over target. Controls to cast target spell on your mouse over target. Or Shift. Self-cast key, Alt. No need for self-cast key. Only for evokers, that's not needed. Press a hold casting. Wow, this is so this would mean yeah. Targeting system that dynamically targets enemies based on where you are looking. Works alongside the standard targeting system. No need for that. Alright. Text to speech doesn't matter. Social. No. Controls. Anything that scales. Mouse look speed. Auto follow speed. No need. Interface. No, there's no scaling here. I would like to see bigger icons here. And bigger texts. Display only dispellable debuffs. That's not bad. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to be okay with what we have right now. Good old-fashioned old age. The auction house became a bigger house. Traders Hall. Alright. Ooh, yeah, we can enchant our back for more haste, I guess.
Well met.
Cloak to increase stamina. Ring, chest, boots, weapon. Alright. Okay. This seems to be good. Maybe we go for another one. Specific dungeons. Uldaman, Legacy of Tyr. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Necrotic Pain Theater. So I actually know all of them except for the Tazavesh ones. And I'm okay with all of them. Like, I know those instances. Let's go for random Shadowlands Heroic. I guess. I don't know if I can handle Mythic yet. I think my gear is so abysmal right now, like I'm so much behind. Can't really use it. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe I should try out one different things. Not this one. I want to grab the party mod. Put it here. Just to make sure that I can see whatever is happening. Like, I need to condense my field of vision. And can I show background? Okay. Seems to be good. Wait, I have sockets. Oh my god. I could make Deadly Jewel. What is it? Crit strike rate and mastery. I think haste is good. Let's create one of these. Crafting results. Prismatic socket. Let's have some more haste. There we go. Oh, and it scales. No, it doesn't. Okay. Various currencies. I don't think I'm gonna need anima shown anymore. Conquest or honor for now are not needed. Okay, reputation. The Dragon Isles await. Alright, this seems interesting. Like, for some reason everything is so dense. Like, I can barely read these things. Like the readability is wrong. It might be I don't know, it might be just me, or it might be something I haven't seen yet, but everything seems to be scaled down. Like, if I don't know, like if I would be in the wrong graphics settings. Oh no, oh no. Oh, it's getting better, boys. Alright, edit mode. Grid scaling. Yeah. We can revert back some of the changes we did. Good. Save. Icon size can be smaller. This is better. Gets to be here. Okay. Minimap. Campaign. Has to come over here. You need smaller frames. Can I not condense this shit? Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. This is focus frame. You can use a smaller one. No, focus should be larger. These things should be smaller a bit. Okay, that cost bar is not needed. Buffs on top is not needed. What is the target of targets? Is that not an option anymore? You can be condensed to some extent. Two rows is good. Fine. Okay. No, no, what are you doing? Bar number 1, good. Bar number 3 should not exist. Okay. Get over here. Cost bar. Okay. Should be a vertical bar. If I put it on horizontal, I'm gonna have an action bar over there. And I will be able to put a couple of useful things in there. Hearthstone, mount, professions. All my profession bullshits can get there. Cooking fire. Hearthstone is not needed over there. Oh, this is not good here. Okay, now it actually looks like something I like. Edit mode, this one. Yep. And one more thing I'm gonna experiment with, which should be UI scale, scaled back. Oh, perfect. Edit mode, thank you. That's in the good spot. In the good spot, you can go a bit more to the right. You can also go to the right. You can also go to the right. What is this? This is encounter bar. This is tooltips. Okay. Very cool. So it's there. I need it on a different space. Here. Okay. Clear casting. And I need this. That was a... Somehow I did an 80k sometime. I don't know, maybe the talents are wrong? I cannot see because of this shit. Okay. Edit mode again. Stick to this. Extra abilities. Okay. Now save. Okay. This is better. Frame size. Okay. I can be more to the middle. Okay, I think this is getting better and better. It's a bit more crowded, but at least I can see shit. Oh, so much better. So much better. Camera distance. Gameplay controls. Camera. That is a good thing. Interface. Camera distance. I want camera distance. Combat. Shows the target's tooltip without needing to mouse over. Nah. Colorblind, text-to-speech, graphics. Oh, UI scale was so good. Camera FOV. Field of view is at maximum. View distance controls how far you can see. Larger view distance require more memory and fast. Environmental details. Ground cluster, raid graphics utility. Raid and battleground. No. Max foreground FPS toggle. No. Okay, so I guess this is the max camera distance for now. I'm gonna have to check that later in after stream on what can be changed and what cannot be. But hey, so far seems to be good. I can see what like oh Jesus, so good. I can see shit. So good. I wonder if I go to edit mode and go for layout 1 or classic preset. Is it better? The tooltip is not in the right spot. And the campaign is also not in the right spot. Questlog is in the wrong side. So I guess mine is a bit better. What does classic differently? Classic has smaller raid frames. Yeah, I think mine is better. Alright. Alright boys, thank you very much for having me. Have an amazing day. I think this is gonna be it for today. I think tomorrow I'm still gonna be experimenting with this whole new experience. But like now that I fixed my UI, I can feel my eyes being thankful. So yeah, thank you. Have an amazing day. See you tomorrow around the same time. Let me not rotate my camera. So I don't want to rotate. I want to place it differently and like this to here. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the right way to do this. Maybe I can put another small action bar in here just for funsies in the bottom side of the screen, on the bottom left, below my camera. Yeah, alright, thank you very much. Have a